Hi, I'm Carrie Beck with HowToTeachWriting.com and CurriculumConnection.net. We're getting ready to go on vacation this afternoon, and before we leave, I wanted to make sure that you knew about a few more of our history-based writing courses. That way you can have some videos and some reviews that you can look at even while we're away from the office. So let me just tell you a little bit about medieval history writing lessons. It's very similar to the others, but it is just one book. And so they've combined everything teacher and student in this one book. You're going to go through medieval topics. You will hit things like, obviously, the Byzantine area, Muhammad and Islam, Charlemagne. There's a lot on knights in shining armor, King Arthur, Lady Godiva, and then it moves into Genghis Khan and Marco Polo and the Magna Carta. Remember, it covers all 9 of the teaching, writing, structure, and style units. And so each unit is taught using source text set in the Middle Ages. So if they're doing a research paper, let's see, research, one of the reports are about knights. There are some research reports about the Battle of Hastings. So there's several different ways they can do it. When they're talking about writing a story, they're talking about King Arthur, Lady Godiva, those type of things. Now, let me just turn to one of these lessons and show you how this works. Once I can, well, that was a good one. Let's just go to level 3. Lesson 3 is right here. It's going to have an introduction here. It's going to tell you what they're teaching here. They've got punctuating dialogue. How do you do it? Here is the assignment, 1, 2, 3. This is level A. This is level B. So they have assignments for both levels all in one book. You don't have to buy a bunch of books for different levels. This is some background information. They even have a little word search for banned words that they can't use. Here is the first paragraph they're going to rewrite. Here it is. Here's your keyword outline. That's a rough checklist. Then we move on to the second paragraph and the third paragraph that they will rewrite. So this is just the beginning. They're just learning how to rewrite paragraphs in their own words. Every lesson will have a checklist here, and we'll tell them exactly what's expected of the students. When they checked it off, they're done, and they get the points for that. It is not, Mom, bother them some more and put some more, cool stuff in there. Don't you want to improve it? It's not, teacher, sit and, try to edit it all away. They're done when they're done the checklist. If they have a problem, you need to teach it in the next lesson. Anyway, this is going to go through some of them are even divided in. Here's a whole lesson for students at A level, and here's one for B level. And at the back of the book, there are a few little extras here that I want to show you. We've got games for review. We have all the answers and tips for teachers. There are, like I said, games for review. There are stylistic techniques that they're learning all in charts that you can make copies of. It tells you how to mark them in your paragraph, banned words, quality adjectives. Remember, with IEW, if they ask you to use a preposition to start your sentence, they give you a whole list of prepositions. They don't expect kids to have a word bank as big as they might need to write well. This will improve their writing because they have words from which to draw. They don't have to invent them out of their head. Finally, we have vocabulary. There are vocabulary cards here. On the back of each card is a definition with the sentence that they could use it in. Right before this is a list of each vocabulary for each week, and then vocabulary quizzes for each set of words. Once they learn a vocabulary word, they are encouraged and sometimes required to use a word, one of their vocabulary words in their next writing. So it becomes a part of them, and it becomes a word that they will actually know. I'm really impressed with medieval history writing lessons. If you're studying medieval history, this is the perfect thing to reduce your writing lesson plans. It's all right there for you, and it ties in beautifully with your history lessons. I'm Carrie Beck, HowToTeachWriting.com, CurriculumConnection.net. You can buy it at the website listed here on the video. Thanks. Have a great day, and I'll see you when I get back from vacation.